Question 4 looks like year 1 integration and differentiation. First question says show that the x-coordinate of p is 4. So p is a stationary point, and so dy by dx will equal 0. So let's work out what dy by dx is. So first of all, write y equals this. Okay, now we can differentiate. So dy by dx is going to be 3 over 2 minus 48 x to the minus 5 over 2. So at the stationary point, we know dy by dx is 0. So we got this. And we can write that as x to the power 5 over 2 like that. So if we move that to the other side, we've got 48 over x to the 5 over 2 equals 3 over 2. And we can cross multiply there. So we can move that to the top and times 48 by 2 and divide by 3, and that will give us 32 equals x to the power 5 over 2. And then we can square both sides, so that'll give us 1024 equals x to the power 5. And so x will equal the 5th root of that, which is going to be 4. So that's what we were asked to find. So we could just write down, therefore, the x coordinate of p is 4. So part B is telling us to find this shaded region. So it's probably best to find the rectangle and the area under the graph and then subtract. So let's see if we've got a diagram here. So for part B, we can find the area of this rectangle. So rectangle area. So area of rectangle. So in order to do that, we need to find the y value of p, don't we? So let's do that. So when x equals 4, y is going to be 3 over 2 times 4 plus 32 over the square root of 4 cubed, and that will be 10. So the height of that rectangle is 10. We know this is 4 down here. So the area of the rectangle is pretty straightforward. That is 4. This height is 10. So it's just going to be 4 times 10. Okay, so now we can find the area under the graph. The area under the graph, under the curve between 4 and 8 will be this green region here. So this green area is going to come from integrating between 4 and 8 of our curve. So when we integrate, well, we're going to need to do this, 32 x to the minus 3 over 2 dx. So if we integrate that, we'll get 3x squared over 4, and then add 1 to this power, that'll be minus half, divide by that new power, get minus 64, and then we can sub in our values. So sub 8 in, and we'll get 48 minus 32 over root 2. and then sub the 4 in, and that's going to give us 12 minus 32. Simplify all that, that'll be 68 minus 16 root 2. That's if we rationalize that denominator, rationalize this denominator here, and we'll get 68 minus 16 root 2. And so the final region R, so the area R will equal 68 minus 16 root 2 from this green area minus the rectangular area, and so that will give us our final answer of 28 minus 16 root 2.